Hi, my name is Zara Meira. I am currently a 6th semester student at President University, majoring in Communication Science, focusing on Public Relations and Digital Communications. As a communication student, I have skills in public speaking, copywriting, content writing, creative writing, leadership, and critical thinking. However, what I'm missing is the ability to focus on several different things at the same time. For example, last year, I was a brand marketing staff at ISEC in President University, and at the same time, I was also a content writer for one of the MSMEs in Cikarang. These are two different tasks that happened at the same time. I had a little trouble dividing my focus. To overcome this situation, I completed my task to create the marketing plan first. After that, I can finish the copy KV and also the captions for several posts that have been made by the creative team. In addition, I scheduled what is more important and what is needed first, so that is easier for me to define the focus. With these weaknesses, I have become more experienced with organizing schedules in Google Calendar and also spreadsheet. So, now I am more familiar with these tools. My motivation to join DigiStar Internship Telkom is to dig deeper into my communication and campaign management skills. I want more hands-on project experience together with DigiStar Internship Telkom. In addition, because in my final year, I have to take an internship for at least 4 months, therefore I will be committed to fully contribute to this program until the end. I believe through this program, I can learn many things in professional realm together with experienced mentors. I am currently focusing on exploring the theory of how the media works, how to know audience behavior, and the theory of integrated marketing communication through several courses that I take this semester. There are marketing communications and media society. In addition, I am also contributing to a social campaign project in the form of documentary video as a scriptwriter for one of the MSMEs in Bekasi, namely Sunyi Cafe. By being synchronized with the theory that I have learned, I hope that the campaign that I will create later give a positive impression and can change the perception, behavior, and habit of the audience in positive way, of course. One of the most exciting projects I have led is Youth Today X Join ISEC. It's a large-scale brand activation event under ISEC in President University. As a project manager, I led a team of more than 20 members from various divisions. Overseeing preparations for more than 2 months, I was responsible for writing the proposal, team synergy, and managing up to 10 meetings to monitor progress and mitigate challenges. One of the main obstacles that I have found was adapting to the sudden changes from ISEC in Indonesia, which is I overcome through open communication and quick decision making. The result, the event attracted 599 participants, achieved a 91% satisfaction rate, and successfully engaged more than 500 people in the hashtag #JoinISEC campaign. This experience was very interesting and challenging for me, as it increasing my leadership and problem-solving skills under pressure. Currently, I am making a documentary video as a social campaign for Sunyi Cafe in Bekasi. I act as a scriptwriter and in charge of designing the narrative in this documentary video. My role is quite important because with a good and precise narrative, we can change perceptions in the way we want. My team and I were given 1 month to produce this documentary video. I made a storyboard of the narrative flow from beginning until the end for at least 1 week. I created a narrative with an opening that can evoke the audience's emotions in the first 3 seconds. So, they are interested to watch it until the end. Because I believe a campaign can stick in the audience's heart if there is an emotional approach with the audience. The obstacle I experienced was finding creative and original ideas for this social campaign. So, I had to go directly to Sunyi Cafe to be able to make adjustments to the atmosphere there. By seeing the interactions of the staff and the customers, I could feel the atmosphere, the different atmosphere that I could write in the script. In addition, I also had to directly interview the employees who are deaf or have special needs. So I had to learn little by little about sign language. But after understanding the answers given by them, I made some adjustments to the script so that it could be more appropriate and could touch the hearts of the audience. One of the tools that I often use is Canva. Many of my projects, such as creating campaigns, proposal pitches, social media posts for marketing purposes, and creating my portfolio, I am using Canva for the whole editing process. In addition, during my role as a public relations team leader, I created a monthly newsletters with Canva tools as well. But not only Canva, I am also proficient in operating spreadsheets. Last year, to report my tasks during my time as PR team leader, I always use Google Spreadsheet so that it can be easily accessed by the department head. I also use spreadsheets to make schedules and track community tasks. I also often use Google Docs to make proposals, research papers, and also make press releases. For Google Spreadsheet, Google Docs, and Canva, I will give a score of 9 for my proficiency level. And in video editing, I rely on CapCut for a simple editing process. Like when I'm making this profile video, I use CapCut to edit it. I would give it a 7 for my proficiency level because I rarely edit heavy or complex videos. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching my video. I hope my skills and experiences can match with the role of communication and campaign management. I am Zahra Umaira and I am excited to explore new opportunities and collaborate with Digistar Internship Telkom.